Chapter 5. How will I get stabbed this time? Or is the frying pan now permanently attached?
Past 8:30 already. I could use a little food. I guess being hungry is a sign that I'm still alive. Hey, I could go to that place.
Pretty sure
down at
there's
the
a
farm
lot of
earlier today.
reasons. Signs. Never mind. Well, that's just gross. Food. Where do I get food exactly? There's a map. I don't even know where I am. Photoshop, bakery, I guess? But seems like that would be closed at 8:30, but... Darn, no fast travel. Quite a random ominous music. Did I already pass it? This town is so confusing. Like I know. Okay, do I go to the cafe again, I guess? The bar burned down. Or did it burn? I don't even know anymore. I guess I'll try the bar and see if it exists. Maybe they have food.
A broken heart doesn't kill your appetite. I went to that bar a lot when I was with someone.
Okay, that woman is kind of weird. I'm confused. Oh, well, I'm at the cafe. Okay, the cafe is closed. Where's the stupid bar from here? Let's go north. Look who that woman is. Keeps randomly popping up and saying weird shit. Oh, great, Ike is tired. And stuck. And stuck again. At least the bar's open. How do I die in here now? Oh, there's that weird hair lady.
Good evening. Please, have a seat over there.
What's good to eat around here?
Oh, everything. Meat's good, vegetables are good. If you don't have anything particular in mind, well, why don't you try the special?
All right, I'll have that.
Meat, vegetables,
Right up.
and the special.
You're gonna love this.
Could your menu be a little less vague?
The science of alchemy has as its grail two great projects. One is the synthesis of the elixir of life, that which would free mankind from all ills of the body.
So I guess this isn't a real bar, because...
The other is an amalgam.
that looks like a child.
The creation of
But it might
a
not be, who
homunculus,
knows.
an artificial life.
So that person
Both
who's
require
traveling
as
through
their central
time?
ingredient a red stone, known as the Philosopher's Stone. The Philosopher's Stone? Wow, could that be?
Oh, it must be. It was red in a stone.
Here we shall briefly examine the life of Wolfgang Wagner.
There's no way it
whose
could possibly be a
alchemical
different
prowess
red
was known
stone.
throughout the region. Though born a farmer's son, he became the ward of wealthy kin after his prodigious intellect was recognized. and pursued studies in medicine and theology at university.
Oh, Ike
Following
sounds
this
as bored
period,
as I am.
He seems to have made his living as an apothecary, while pursuing the science of alchemy. However, what secured his lasting fame was no doubt the manner in which he met his end. Amid rumors of his engagement in an experiment of great magnitude and duration, Dr. Wagner's house was shaken by a thunderous explosion, and the alchemist himself was never seen again. It is often said that a no more fitting end could have been imagined for a magus such as he.
No, he put cocaine in my food.
That sounds kind of suspicious.
Here you are. Enjoy.
Let me guess, we're dead. Or not.
Hello, Ike. How are things going? Have you found anything out? That's an interesting book you have there.
Want to look at it?
Please, don't shove that near me.
Why?
I don't like the symbol on the cover.
Well, it is kind of ugly.
This? You don't like this pentagram kind of thing?
Pentagram?
You're a little strange.
Well, of course I am.
Look like
In any case,
not a
I know the
pentagram.
contents of that book. Dr. Wagner, who is mentioned in the book, had a daughter, and she's a very significant figure to you.
What? Like she's one of my ancestors?
Huh?
But you see, the digipad is drawn to that age because of the link, whatever it is. Please, don't forget the red stone. I'm looking for it too, but I believe that you are the one who is fated to acquire it. Getting your hands on it will be a step towards avoiding your own death as well.
Okay.
Remember that, Ike.
Hey, I need more.
Now something tells me you'd
On
be
again.
equally as dumbfounded with
This is a really one-sided
exact
kind of
information.
relationship. Me and the age this book talks about. What's the connection? What the... Oh, am I tired or something?
No, it's the cocaine kicking in.
Do you know what you died of?
Cocaine overdose.
What?
It was poison, probably from the sea hare. It uses the female of a type of sea slug as the basic raw material. You can control the rapidity of the effect and the intensity of symptoms by how you blend it. I'd say that was the culprit, but you'll need to look into the details yourself. Why don't you try the library? Oops. I guess it's the art museum now. See you around.
I guess it's the art museum now? What does that mean?
I don't really know or care, to be honest with you. Art library, whatever. Why does he always take it out and look at it and then just put it back? It's like, clearly you're supposed to use it, dude. So... back 100 years? It's Mr. Alfred. Okay, I'm not sure where to go. So I go to the art museum. after I get stuck on things. So it's not even a problem. Like, that thing is always there.
Oh, nothing. Just came to talk, that's all.
Oh, you can go anywhere you like. That's nice. I always have to mind the baby, so I can't go outside to play. Besides, Father will be busy changing the house around from now on.
Yeah, ruined your life.
Is it pretty boring for you here, Sibylla?
Yes, just a little.
Like, tell me we're gonna make her run away or something. Force her to leave.
It's okay, I won't tell. Hey, Sibylla, do you like cats? Kittens?
Yeah, I love kittens. Oh, are you gonna get me one?
I know someone who might be able to help.
Oh,
I'll
seriously?
ask him if you like.
Why?
Really? A kitty?
I have to go.
Okay, I'll bring you one soon.
I have to go to the future or the present and get a kitten for a child in the past. Thing's not blinking, so I'm assuming I don't have to do that yet. That way. So that's just the only place I can go? Oh, there was a door on the other side of this room if I can get there. That takes me... Oh.
I might as well turn back. There's nothing this way.
How do you know? Oh, not the bathroom. Kitchen. Where am I going? Talked about this place like it was a library. But it's not, it's just a house. I can't go anywhere. Okay, do I have to go outside and travel through time and get the stupid kitten for the stupid child? Again, it's not blinking.
I'm still not sure, you see.
You don't want to turn it into a museum?
Well, I thought about that, but I've got a lot of books, too.
Oh my god, we have to make it a library now?
A library wouldn't be a bad idea either, don't you agree?
Oh boy.
Okay, you've helped me make up my mind. A library it is.
Yes, the obvious other choice. Now what? What am I supposed to be doing now?
He's been procrastinating like this for a while. Talk it over with him, will you? Decide what to do with this place.
I already did.
I mean, really.
Okay, I can travel freely, apparently. Now we'll go back to the library that apparently will exist. Even though it's the middle of the night, or 8 something, or 9 something, or what? 9:18. God, why'd it put me here? Yeah, I want to go south. At least there's no more dogs blocking my path. There are plenty of buildings blocking my path. And other objects that Ike has trouble getting around. I wonder, does it say library on the map? Oh, well, it did at least change the map that time. I think the alchemist shop thing would be different, but whatever. Now I can spin forever. Oh, or maybe not. That was convenient. So now I have to travel to the past to find a cure, because it doesn't exist. What? No, wait. Why don't you just go back to the exact same time you left? That means you left that... you left that woman there for 4 years. 4 damn years you left her there. Hopefully we don't run into her now, because she'll probably murder us for completely destroying her life.
She said her father did research. He may be this Dr. Wagner.
Because who else would do
He
research?
may have some sort of a link to me.
No, no! It's too dangerous! Don't get too near that house! There was an explosion just now. What with him dabbling in all that science, it's no wonder.
Ah, science is horrid.
God sent his judgment down.
Okay.
Is this Dr. Wagner's house?
Oh, so you knew him, did you? Well, anyway, you'd best not stick your nose in, or you'll be cursed too. See if you don't.
The child is creepy as fuck.
So, this was Dr. Wagner's place.
So the dog's gonna make me not go in, right? Of course. One of Ike's biggest enemies, dogs. And we can't go in the back door. So, can we travel to... Nope. So, maybe there's something here somewhere? No idea what it would be. Oh, maybe we go back to that squire's house or something? Again, if we don't get stuck on everything in sight. Somehow doubt this is it, but... Why'd you let me come here if there was nothing here? Maybe there's a energy thing over here or something. Nope. This is absolutely pointless. Just like Ike. Oh, look, a person. Maybe they'll be somewhat useful. Or what is this? Oh, it's just grass or something. Weeds.
I say, something sure smells good around here.
Oh, thank you. That really helped. Let's go to the bakery. Whatever point this has.
My dream is to keep this shop going forever and ever.
Oh, thanks for nothing. You follow your crappy dream. I didn't actually see what this was.
What? Looking for meat? Hey, you're kind of cute. I'll tell you what. You
pardon
can
me?
have the scrap meat over there for free.
Oh, seriously? We needed to go to the butcher to get meat for the dog. Is that generic? Alright, where am I? Alright, so I'm gonna go east, or west. I've been playing too many complicated games lately where feeding a dog wasn't so obvious. Maybe you should, like, throw it somewhere so he walks away from the door? Or he just decides to walk away from the door anyway. Okay. Oh no, there's smoke. He's gonna die shortly. Oh, what's that
You?
guy
Why
doing
are
here?
you here?
Something to figure out if that's a guy or a girl. Way too androgynous.
Who are you?
Or you let me not stick around to answer that to hear the answer to that question. I've got a large key. No, I have to travel through time. Hold on, I'll get back to this place later, I guess. Lab key. What? Oh. But no, we've traveled through time instead. Oh. Okay, now we can go back there so we can rescue that girl now? While we're there? Actually, I didn't check the date. Is it still years away? Or just slightly less think that would still be a year, right? Wasn't it 81 when we went there? I'm not sure. Well, at least we're right by where we need to be. Nope. Probably the one with the big lock. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ike sure does love pulling things out of his pocket to look at them. Okay, don't use it. It's unlocked. It's unlocked. Why don't I need the key? Oh. Just so I can pull it out of his pocket and look at it, I suppose.
Is that you, Hugo?
No, I'm...
Whoever you are, I want you out. How did you get in here?
Look, excuse me, but...
Door
are
was
you Dr.
unlocked?
Wagner?
Yes, that is correct.
Wow, say, is that for your research into the homunculus?
Someone has been telling you things you ought not to know. Is it Hugo? But of course, I don't think I've told him yet.
No, it wasn't. Call it a hunch.
Oh, well, that's natural. Natural conclusion.
Well, if you say so.
What? Excuse me?
Excuse me, but I must ask you to leave now. And if you can, forget about what you saw in this room, please.
Are you by any chance looking for the Philosopher's Stone?
What did you say? You mean that you have it?
Well, no, I don't know if it's the one.
Why would you just assume I have it?
A red stone.
Ah, should you gain possession of it, allow me...
Because there's only one red stone in the world.
Please.
The Philosopher's Stone. Thank you. Oh, well, I guess you're not gonna ask him for the antidote that you need so you don't die? Or you could just not eat the poison food?
If the homunculus can be completed, it will prove my theories correct. If only I had the Philosopher's Stone.
Okay, I guess you're not going to give me the...
Oh, who are you?
Hi. Sorry if I startled you.
Aren't you the one from... I think you were looking for someone, weren't you? Quite a while ago. It's been some time. Did you find whoever it was?
No, not yet.
Oh yeah, just casually. Yeah, I'll find her eventually. It's only been like...
Hasn't it been at least 2 years?
Apparently 2 years.
I tried finding her too, afterwards, but I didn't have any luck. I'm sorry. But a lot happened to us right after you came. Mother passed away, you know. Oh yes. Hugo's still at school. He started this year, and he's gotten serious about learning.
I don't care.
I think he's decided to follow in our father's footsteps. But I shouldn't just make you listen to me talking.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
You should be. Can I go?
So, what brings you here today?
Is there something around here called a sea hare antidote?
What? What's the matter? Why do you need something like that?
None of your damn business?
Well...
It's here on the shelf. Help yourself. I won't tell Father.
Help yourself. Here, let me give it to you. What? I don't think you understand what help yourself means.
You're welcome.
Is she my ancestress?
Ancestress?
What?
What?
Do I have something on my face?
What in the hell?
Oh, sorry. I was just... I mean...
I was just jumping to huge conclusions.
Guess I'll be going now.
Huh? You're going already? Why don't you just stay a while?
No.
You can tell me about the future and things.
What?
Please.
Why do you people so easily believe that?
So everyone thinks I'm from the future after all.
Well, Hugo's the only one who says so, and nobody else believes him.
Except you, apparently.
Except me, that is. It's more interesting that way, don't you think?
What?
So, tell me, what is it like in your time?
Okay then.
What? No! You don't do that!
I have some things to deliver, so I'll walk with you.
Don't tell her about the future. It's like one of the first things you're supposed to never do if you travel through time. I mean, sure, you've left a girl from the future hundreds of years in the past already.
There's someone, a
And
friend
you're
of mine
changing
called Mr.
time
Eike.
regularly,
In
but...
my time, he's a director of an art museum.
Yes, and?
I mean...
Well, I met Mr. Eckert's great-grandfather about 100 years in the past, and you won't believe how alike they look. The face and hair. Well, they're both pretty young, but the hair...
What?
You mean a little thin, maybe like the Squires?
And I mean in the same way. You know, on the top.
I guess that sort of thing is in the blood.
Well, at least you're yammering
Come to think
about
of it,
inconsequential
they both had a
bullshit.
Oh.
What is it?
Well, Mr. Eckert said his daughter, she's gone.
You mean something happened to her?
Yeah, a crime of some sort. But like 20 years ago.
But it's not 20
And the
years
funny
ago,
thing
you're
is, it
400
seems
years
like
in the
he's
past.
Still waiting for her to come back.
I see. I guess that happens. It's like
Huh?
Hugo not being able to forget Mother. Family ties are strong, aren't they?
Not really, no.
Say, it's gotten dark already. Sorry
Oh,
if
it
I
hasn't.
kept you.
Not at all. I enjoyed the conversation.
Not dark
Oh,
at all.
Here we are. Will you wait a second?
Why is my controller
Dana?
vibrating? Oh god, are you serious? Why is this vibrating? Okay. What are you doing? Could your hair stop, like, clipping through your body? It's very disturbing.
What's the matter?
It's just that she looked like her.
That girl you've been looking for?
Yes,
For 2
but I
years?
lost sight of her. Maybe it wasn't even
That you've
her.
been looking for?
Well, I need to go home now. Is that all right?
Of course. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah,
But
sorry I
you
stopped to
really
think about
are
the
from a
woman I
different world
brought
altogether,
from the
aren't you?
future. And left here for 2 years.
Well,
Clearly you're more important to walk
Don't
home.
worry. I won't tell anyone about the things you've told me. Not that anyone would believe me anyway.
thank you. It would be better if you could. I don't think I should be leaving anything behind in this age. Not
Little
just
late for
actual
that.
Things, but talking about stuff too, like I just did.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh my god, you...
Well, like, suppose I were to kill someone in this age.
That's a terrible thing to say.
Oh, bad example?
Yeah, probably.
Well, anyway, if that person were supposed to live till 100 and have lots of kids and grandkids, but if I interfere with his life at this point, those kids and grandkids will never be born, and all their descendants in my time will just disappear. Do you get that?
You know, I shouldn't be talking about the future.
I
Let me
think
talk
so.
about the future.
So the more I interfere with the past, the more the future will change.
Then stop
It
doing
may
it.
not be as serious as that example I just used, but anything I do here could affect the future.
And yet I'm still continuing to do this. Ike,
I don't quite
you
understand
stupid
yet,
fool.
but I'll sleep on it. Your age is very interesting to me. I wish I could see it.
It's nothing exciting. Kind of boring, really.
Here, let me talk about
But
it some
I
more.
still want to see what it's like. I don't know why, but I feel such a strong pull towards it. Won't you take me to your time?
No.
What
I
was
can't
that
do
reaction?
It's not possible the future will change. After all, you're my...
Huh? You're what?
You're my mom.
Wait a sec. Did I just say something really important?
What? I couldn't hear you.
It's not as though I've looked up whether I'm descended from you or not. But you should forget about me and live a regular life here in this world.
Oh, I see. An ancestress, huh? That's how you see me. I thought... Well, never mind.
That's how you see me.
I didn't mean...
If it's true...
I'm sorry if I've been a bother.
You know what, never
I was
mind.
out of line.
These people. Ike's not the only dumb one.
I was born here, and someday I shall marry someone and have children, grow old and die. And it's all been decided already, hasn't it? And then my child will have a child, then that child too, and all the way at the end of that repetition is you. That's what you mean. And if I were to break away from my time right now, you would never be born.
I don't see what's so bad about that.
Something like that, maybe. I can't be sure. I don't have any memory of my parents, so...
I understand. Don't worry about me. I'm all right. You'll come over again, won't you? To tell me these wondrous things? That's allowed, isn't it?
No, he literally told you that's not. Oh my god.
So, see you again soon.
You had a conversation with her about how you shouldn't be doing that, and you're expressly going to come back to do that.
Did you just get back?
No, I heard everything. I didn't mean to be a snoop, but it didn't seem like I could just walk in. It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake. You could have just come in.
I was just trying to be tactful, after all, sis.
That's quite all right. Hugo?
What?
Are you still, mother's lock of hair?
What?
I know how much you miss Mother, but you can't carry that thing around forever.
Shut up! What do you mean, that thing? How could you say something like that? It's not as though I'm doing anything wrong.
Oh, good God. A bratty little 5-year-old.
I'm sorry, that didn't come out quite right, but...
You're the one who's being weird, changing the subject as soon as it gets a little thorny.
God, this whiny voice is killing me.
It's your fault. You ought to know that.
Hugo, Father can't be disturbed.
I know.
I should get going.
You should have gone the minute he showed up.
I'm sorry it was so hectic
bye.
around here. He's always like this.
I don't care. Can I leave, please?
So I just leave him alone when he's this way.
This is really unnecessary to this story.
Are you sure you just want to let him go like this?
Oh, stop that, Hugo.
You're just standing on the other side of the door again.
Well, here. Will you take it? Consider it a token of appreciation.
for all the stories you told me. I've had that ever since I was little. It's strange. When I touch it, I sometimes see a picture of this man in my head. He's not anyone I've met. He's much, much older, like my father's age. I have this sensation
That's
like
vaguely
he's patting me
insulting.
on the head. But it doesn't feel weird at all. Maybe I shouldn't have told you that.
Probably not, because you sounded insane.
You must think I'm strange now.
Yep.
No, of course not.
I've
No,
never
no,
told anyone
you should
about
probably think she's strange.
it. Well, anyway, take it.
Damn it, Ike. I guess when you're as
Are you
strange
sure?
as Ike, everyone
Yes,
else seems fairly
something
normal.
to remember today by.
Good job, sis.
Hugo, stop eavesdropping.
Thank you, Margaret. See you.
Okay.
Bye. That was a comb? Looked like a flask. Whatever. Wait, it's blinking, but I don't have anything. Yeah, I gotta find this stupid blinky thing. Which, I have no idea where to look for it. I'm not sure what the purpose of this is, except for that one time where you weren't allowed to travel. Because they took away all your battery. But otherwise, it kinda seems pointless. Just something to make you do mundane, busy work. So I'll run around town for 20 minutes looking for a stupid blinky light again. There we go. At least they seem to be in the same place. Save a little bit of effort. So now what if, oh yeah, we have to eat that food that we probably don't actually have to eat if you were smart about it. But for whatever reason you're like, oh no, I have to eat the food, so I need the antidote. Never cross your mind not to eat the food.
Oh.
Oh, what's wrong with you now? Oh, you already ate the food? I thought we hadn't eaten it yet. Okay. I think they're just taking liberties with continuity right now. It's this comb that doesn't look at all like a comb. And this guy, for some reason. Oh well.